Hello everyone, you just got your new PC or just reinstall Windows. There is still things to be done before you begin working on it. User and accounts. Most likely Windows will force you to create Microsoft account, but you have a chance to create an offline account. If you are careful enough, you will see offline account. If you can't see this message, turn off internet access to your computer, and then you will be provided with option to create your offline account. So we will just create our offline account, and you can name it whatever you want. By default, this account will be with administrative rights. When you are in Windows environment, you should think about security, obviously, and using administrative profile all the time for everyday tasks are really unresponsible and unsafe from user side. So you have to create a normal user. Administrative profiles are most likely used for installing stuff and configuring Windows, and most of the time you are not doing these things. First things first, press Windows, type add, edit or remove other users, choose an option, and then add someone else to this PC. Note that you have to be with administrative profile in order to do these actions. You can choose I don't have a personal sign-in information, and when you press on this, there will be additional options. Add user without Microsoft account. Now you can use an offline Microsoft account. Let's name it user, press it next, and you create a local user without administrative profile. When you are switching from your administrative profile to your regular user, you should add the password to your administrative profile. Now you are set and up and running. Now you can switch your accounts. Press on Windows, sign out, and use your regular user. To set up your user for multiple keyboard layouts, for example, edit language and keyboard options, add preferred language, and type your language that you are willing to type in. Sometimes when you get new PC with additional bloatware, you can Ctrl-Shift-Escape and press on more details, and in more details you can disable these programs in startup menu, like for example OneDrive in this case. Really good tool to use in order to remove these programs are BulkCrapUninstaller. For example, if I want to remove this software, I just click uninstall. I can still delete everything I need. Now we are done without this bloatware. For more advanced users, I suggest a really great tool from CrystalDiskInfo. You can right click it, run with PowerShell, and you can disable Cortana, you can disable Edge PDF, you can enable a dark theme if you like this, and so on and so forth. You can even remove all bloatware. Do note, with all serious actions that you make with your computer, you should always make a system restore point, like so. And as you can see, by default it's turned off. Configure, apply, OK. And now create. Now we are done. In order to restore, system restore, and next. And now we can click on it if we need for it to restore. From the old versions of Windows is Windows Photo Viewer. Easy way to fix it. Restore Windows Windows Photo Viewer registry, enable it, and now you can run it. And now, as you can see, classic Windows Photo Viewer is working. So for installing programs, I can suggest you a really great tools. Ninite.com is one great tool. Here are some programs that I choose when I'm installing Ninite. Though note that with Ninite you can't change a directory where it will be installing. So default directory for Ninite will be always C drive. For more advanced users, you can use PatchMyPC or Chocolatey tool. If you are comfortable, obviously, with PowerShell, Chocolatey is a really great choice. If you don't like it and you want something more with GUI experience, PatchMyPC Updater is also a good option for that. This is how it should look like when you successfully downloaded and updated all your software. Note that you can change a lot of settings in options menu. If you are willing more detailed tour about this software, let me know in comments below. For those who are interested getting free Office software, my personal favorite free version is OlnyOffice for desktop. Type OlnyOffice, download Windows 10, and you will see this home screen and download it. It's really similar to Microsoft Office, but only for free. When you successfully install Office, OlnyOffice, this is how it will look. Launch OlnyOffice Desktop Edition. And the best part about this software is that you don't need different software iterations for spreadsheets, presentations and documents. It's all integrated in one application. For example, documents. In the same time you can open spreadsheets. There are these tabs that opens. The user interface is really similar to Microsoft Office. So all the functionality for basic tasks and even for some advanced tasks are in here as well. There is some small additional programs that I want to mention. RegShoot is one of those. If you installing something and you capture the registration shot before installation and after installation, you can see what installs changed what registries. The second program for mentioning VirusTotal Uploader. You can install it, then context menu will see send to VirusTotal, and if you send these files to VirusTotal, you will be able to scan your files with 67 or more virus databases specific file. It's really useful tool, but note that this is only database scanning. Obviously, for testing and learning, one of the best tools, hands down, is VirtualBox. And by the way, if you are interested for more detailed information about VirtualBox, I already created a video about it. You can check it on my channel. Good thing to know that Windows forces a lot of their own apps to start some processes, so you can change that by default apps, and in here you can change your default browsers, default emails, maps, camera and so on. Click on the app and change to VLC. You can choose default apps by file type. There is sometimes that Microsoft annoyingly tries to market you some apps or through notifications or something like that. You can turn those off by typing notification and action settings. You can change these settings. Let's say you have a situation that you have a small SSD and you just added a hard drive. First of all, you won't see your hard drive right away. Most likely you have to do some following actions. Press on manage. You will see computer management, but of course we don't have an access rights to this tool. So remember, we just created a regular user, so we have to use this open this tool with administrative rights. So press Windows key, computer management, Ctrl Shift Escape or run as administrator, type down your password, and now you can access it. And in here you can see your disk is now added. Press OK and now right click on it, on the black area, new sample, next, 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 choose your drive letter, name your hard drive, and now you can see your hard drive additionally added in here. And let's say you don't want to save all your downloads, music, pictures and so on and so forth to the main drive. First of all, if you uninstall your Windows or reinstall it, all the information might be gone. So easier way for you to save your all additional downloaded and saved progress will be move all it to the additional drive. Let's see how to do it. Let's press it on Documents, for example, Properties, and now Location, and change location to the drive that you just created. We have a drive E, so change drive letter from C to E and apply, agree with argument, yes, okay, wait for a minute, and now you can see that in drive E you have a folder Users, Documents, and all your documents now are stored in drive E. You can do this with all these quick access tools, for example downloads, pictures, music, videos and so on and so forth. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.